Are we live? Are we there?
Oh.
Hello. Oh, okay, now I know for sure we are. Hi.
I don't know what that face is.
Welcome back to the stream, everybody, or welcome if this is your first dungeon of the day. Welcome to the Earth Dungeon. I have returned from my slumber to DM again, and I have brought with me 4 friends who are so awake and energetic.
Yeah.
It's been a delight. Can everybody who hasn't been on stream yet just do a really quick, just say hi so the audience can let us know if there's any issues with volume or audio? Just
Hello.
thank you.
Sup,
Howdy.
bitch?
Hi.
Fantastic.
I'm very appropriate. I hope there are kids watching.
Hello, children.
Never once said this show is for children. If they brought them here, that is on them.
Thank God.
Looks like we should all be good. Nobody's pointing out any issues with volume. Fantastic. Like I said, this is going to be the Earth Dungeon. We are just over 4,000 away from our final goal of the day. So if everybody wanted to just shower love and support and praise and money onto Team Favored, now is the time. Now is when it is unlocked. I heard they all wanted to pull from the deck of many things.
Oh, yes, definitively.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we could end this in
Definitely.
5 minutes.
Okay, it looks like they're saying I'm loud, so let me see.
How dare
It's
they?
not a problem. How's that? I reduced my gain. I can reduce it a little bit more.
You sound good to me.
It's
Okay.
fine to me.
Cool.
Gotta make sure that, stream can hear us all the same. You can also shower layer actions on. Those are on a cooldown. I don't think Deck of Many Things pulls are on a cooldown.
Oh
I don't
boy.
think so either.
Don't say that. Don't put that idea in people's
I'm
brains.
just saying, if they wanted to do them back to back to back, nothing is stopping them. Okay.
Exactly. We could
goodness.
it's over soon.
Seems like we're all good. I am going to ask all of you to take turns and introduce yourself, your name and how you'd like to be referred to, and then also the character you have brought to the dungeon. If our audience is already familiar with your character, because you played them on pod, just like a quick summary. If your name is Persephone and you want to take a little bit longer to explain your character because they're new to everybody, you are welcome to do so. Aram, you want to go first?
Sure. My name is Aram. I am the co-producer of Kill Every Monster and the co-owner of Dead Ghost Productions. And I'm just happy to be here because this is one of the best D&D groups I have ever played with. Oh, and I'm playing Fuck You Are.
What's he about?
He is the prince, maybe ex-prince of the Feywild. I'm not sure about the timeline, but he is royalty, which is the important part, and he is an arcane trickster, a
Lovely.
satyr arcane trickster. So he's got the horns and the little leaps.
Barnaby?
Howdy. How y'all doing? My name is Barnaby. I use they, them pronouns, and I am playing Count Dion Alexander Grimmark of Tarnish. He is a damn peer who is desperately in love with his husband and here to get into a little bit of mischief and mayhem with my good friend Lumi, if they will have me, of course.
Of course.
Leads nicely into Sedona.
Hi, I'm Sedona. I'm playing Lumi, or Queen Luminessa. She is a mermaid queen of the Lacuna and besties with Dion. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Last but not least.
Hi, I'm Persephone. I'm a giant slut, and I'm playing Lillian Van Ness, who is a fire genasi and probably still also a giant slut. Circle of Scars. Circle of Scars. Would that be fun? Circle of Stars druid. And she's here to fuck shit up, take names.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Awesome.
amazing.
Very sexy.
It's the confidence. I really think it is. I'm trying to remember if I've missed anything, because usually there's a Gus right over here. Reed says I'm good, and I believe them. Do you guys want to get started?
Heck
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Absolutely.
bust some skulls.
I am going to begin with a little bit of picture painting, a little bit of scene narration, a little bit of lore. At the edges of your comprehension, you know something is wrong. That the boundaries of your self are not where they should be. That something is missing and something else has been shoved into its place. That you are not what you were. Not that you're awake to truly understand that. That feeling of wrongness and the distinct impression of someone pruning you and placing you into their playground will merely linger in the background. Exactly as he designed it. The Watcher pours himself a cup of tea and sips it slowly, pinky out. He sees a dark circular room with 4 figures slumped against its stone curved walls. Could you, each of you, please roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, shit.
Lovely.
Since we have
Bless has just been activated.
So
What
what?
a blast.
13.
You add your D4.
We added.
Oh, add my D4.
We add a D4?
Uh,
You've been
Yes.
blessed.
Oh,
nice.
cool.
17.
Beautiful. Unnatural 20.
If I could find a D4, damn it. Oh god. It's probably not gonna help me.
16.
Here we go.
15 minutes.
16.
Stop falling. Okay, that it doesn't help me. I'm coming in with a strong 9.
Oh, okay.
Only good in inches, anyway.
The first person to find themselves coming to consciousness in this space is Count Dion. Dion,
Yes.
you find yourself coming to, though you have no memory of what could have possibly knocked you out. It had to have been something, because something had to have happened to get you here, but you just don't know what it was. It is dark in this room. There's no torches, no light. I believe you have dark vision.
I do.
Yes. And you find yourself in a circular room, pretty small, only about 15 feet in diameter, with one hallway leading away, gently sloping downwards. The ceiling here seems like it's miles above you, and there are 3 other figures here that appear to be stuck in this hole. One of them seems familiar to you, but that is not the next person who awakes. Instead, the next person stirring is Falk.
Oh, Ryan, Bloody Mary, please. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi there.
I mean, looks around. Well, I'm in an odd place, but that's not strange for me. Do I know you?
No, but I'd love to get to know you. What's your name?
My name is Falk. I'm royalty, don't you know? Pleasure.
Count Dion.
Oh, a count.
Yes.
Oh, good. I see that we're just about the same level. Good and
Just-
close enough.
Yes. Do you know where we are?
We're in a dark pit, which again, not unusual, but no, not one that I'm familiar with. Are they with you? Kind of pokes one. Hello.
Lumi, you can begin to come to.
Oh, Dion.
Lumi!
Oh my goodness. Where are we?
I don't know. I hope somewhere fun. I found this very attractive man. So we're off to a
Oh.
good start.
Oh, hello. You are very attractive.
Oh, you know, I feel like you might be my best friends. Hello, my name is Falk, darling.
Oh,
Nice to
hi.
meet you.
Oh, you know what? It looks like my legs are out. So we must be on land.
Oh, do you not normally have legs?
Oh, no. I'm a mermaid.
That's incredibly exciting. Wow, what a day I'm having. Who is this your friend too?
No, I don't know them. But we should
Oh.
wake them up.
Hello, darling. Quietly, you don't want to scare people. She may
Oh,
be
yes.
dreaming.
Hello.
darling. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
That's what you awake to.
Am I in a nightmare?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Dream if you
Yes.
play your cards right.
A
It would be so
cotton
hard for us to know if we were
candy
part of his
lady,
nightmare.
A fop. And I don't know what you are.
A problem if I do my roster right.
Oh, that's
That
so
sounds about
true.
right. Yeah.
I'm in the right place.
Where are we?
We haven't figured that out yet.
Looks
Oh,
like a
I see.
pit, perhaps.
It's
Hmm.
not your pit, is it?
It
No,
definitely
it-
feels like rock bottom.
Oh, I've been told I would find my way here. Well, it's about time.
Honestly, I think you were just told that you would find a bottom.
Well,
You're in good company.
I would just need a mirror. So,
That also sounds about right.
Bach's like looking around, gently kicking the walls. You know,
They're rock. You're gonna hurt your toes if you do that too hard.
I will not. I have hooves.
I guess you have hooves. Yeah. What is everybody's passive perception?
15.
15. No,
16.
19. 19, sorry.
19.
Very, very perceptive, apparently. Yeah, but
Rogues.
19.
16 on Lillian. Lumi, what was yours?
15.
15. Bach and Lillian. There's a sound way, way above you. Like I said, it seems like the ceiling here is miles up. But there's the sound of stone against stone. And if you were to look up, it seems like the ceiling is quickly coming towards you.
Oh,
That could be a problem.
that's a huge problem. Yes.
Can everyone please roll initiative?
Oh my
my.
goodness.
Maybe I'm still dreaming, although I don't think my brain would have come up with these three.
23.
23 for Bach.
23 for initiative.
Oh my gosh.
That's a rogue.
10.
10 for Dion.
18 for me.
18. Lumi?
13.
Great. Oh, and I forgot to roll myself in. Oh, I win.
Also, just to let the party know, everyone should be level 9 now. We got 2
Yes, we
level
just had a
up
couple
donations.
levels.
Oh,
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Thank you so much for letting us
fully
cause
level
further
my
problems.
First thing that happens in the initiative, as you're looking up, it becomes immediately obvious what's happening as it gets closer. A large stone boulder is quickly dropping towards your heads and is going to hit at the start of the next round. Fuck, it's your turn.
Okay.
There is a hallway leading out of this room.
Oh, well, we leave. Well,
I wanted
then
to make
I
sure you
leave.
remembered that from the description
So
instead of
Fox like, oh, well, we could go there. Yes, and then skip
That sounds
forward
really
real
nice,
quickly.
actually.
Yes.
How fast do you move, Fox? How
I
far
will
you
use
get?
my dash action and my mirthful leap, so therefore I move a great deal very quickly.
I'd
with
like a
little
number
skips.
if possible.
So 35 is my movement,
Mhm.
and then 70 because
Mhm.
I'm double moving, and then if
Are
I
you using
leap-
your action to dash as well?
Yes, I will also use my action, so that
Mm-hmm.
would be then another 35, so 105.
105 feet.
I
It is
go
a
105
140-foot hallway with a doorway at the other end, and Falk is immediately almost fully down the hallway.
I suppose you're right behind me.
Lillian, you're up next.
Okay, so there's a hallway
Yes.
and there's a boulder coming.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's been lovely meeting all of you. I suppose I'll see the ones that survive, and I just book it. Full
Lady
dash
first.
action.
How far do you make it on a dash action?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Best of luck!
Lovely meeting you. She's nice.
Somebody
Yeah.
did redeem a wild magic surge. I have rolled.
boy.
Lumi, can you roll me a D100? It's your wild magic surge.
I certainly can do that.
You turn into a potted plant.
That
Oh, that would be
That is a
timing.
thing.
Fortunate. Okay. So,
Fireball, everyone. Do it. Do it. Do it.
47.
47. That's so close to the
Please
potted
don't
plant
kill
one.
me with a
Is it
bullet.
really?
Not
If
potted
I
plant
called
one,
it, I
but
was
it's
not going to
so
feel bad, and I
close.
would laugh.
Potted plant's 42. 47. As the boulder comes closer and closer, Lumi, right in front of you, between you and Dion, appears a beautiful unicorn glittering in this
Classic.
space.
Oh no!
Oh, hello.
And then it is your
Instantly.
turn.
Oh, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. I'm gonna scoop up Tippy into my arms, and I'm gonna also use my action to dash.
Is the
following
unicorn
after
gonna get
Lillian.
squished?
Tell the unicorn to
I'll roll
run!
the unicorn into the initiative.
Unicorn, my new friend. Follow me if you can.
How far do you make it?
If I use about, it's double my speed, right? So 60.
And Dion.
A light a cigarette, look up, and take off running. That is 135 feet.
Whoa!
Ooh, how'd you do that?
I have mobile as a feat,
Ah.
You
and
just
I'm a
pull
damn
up behind
peer.
So
me.
you're an expert at running away.
Absolutely. I have to give them something to look at when I leave.
Just bouncing butt cheeks.
It is only, it's
tight.
140
like,
foot hallway, so you're almost there. How fast unicorn run?
Pretty fast, I hope.
Our unicorn, I'm so sorry.
Looking. Oh, so fast unicorn
Yeah.
run. Unicorns have a speed of 50 feet, so
Yeah.
dashing this confused, beautiful creature runs 100 feet. At the top of the round, the rock falls and begins rolling down the hallway towards you.
Of course it does.
It does not go its full 70 feet this first round. It's only going to go 30. So it's pretty close to, looks like just to Lumi and Lillian. Falk, it is your turn. You're only 35 feet away from that doorway.
Mage hand as I'm running towards it to open the door.
Okay, absolutely. Swings right open.
All right. And then I'd be like, come on, hurry. And they're going to slam the door as soon as everyone's through it.
Falk has made it. Lillian, you are...
How far away am I from the door?
I was trying to do math. You are 80 feet away from the door.
Oh, that's not good. And it can move 70 feet, which means that it can squish me. How far am I away from the boulder?
30 feet.
Okay. Lillian looks at the doorway and at the bouncing butt cheeks that have now passed her. And it's like, and then back at the boulder and just goes, well, time to throw myself at it, and runs towards the boulder and leaps at it and casts Meld into Stone.
No shit.
Very sexy.
Oh.
So I'm going to
They're going to be
basically
so dizzy.
merge with the stone as it's spinning.
Oh, I
That's
love
just like-
amazing.
Slip into something more comfortable. Like a giant rock that will be your doom. You know?
Am I attracted to this?
I mean, I'm rock hard right now, so.
Oh, it's a group activity, I see.
Lillian becomes the boulder. Absolutely fantastic.
I
Lillian,
am the boulder. Yes.
If I keep running with my dash, can I make it to the door?
you are still 80 feet away from the door, just like Lillian was. You'll probably still not get squished. It'll just get closer to you.
That's fine. I'm
Okay.
just gonna keep running.
Sounds good. You've moved 120 feet. Dion, you're 5 feet away from the open doorway. You just
Yeah, just kind of step out, kind of stand next to Fox. Oh, what's your sign?
Oh, we don't do those in the Feywild, but if I was in your place, I believe it's the goat one, which is kind of funny.
The unicorn also runs through the doorway directly into.
Oh, hello! We made new friends. This is going so well.
The rock rolls
Wait.
further down. It's 100 feet down the hallway, 20 feet behind Lumi, and Lillian just spins and spins and spins.
Can we hear
The
them
rock is making
resonating?
sounds. I don't know if the spell allows me to talk, but the rock is making sounds.
The rock
okay?
is screaming.
Oh my god! I
Lumi, you're only 20 feet from the door. You should be able to make it through on this turn.
Perfect. I'm gonna
Unless
run
you
right
choose not to.
through. No, absolutely not. I'm going through that doorway.
There we go. Little new to the legs, are we? Come.
I
And
know
then-
it's not as fast as you.
The screaming boulder slams into the open doorway and is stopped by its boundaries. It is too large.
Oh my!
Excuse you.
And he's- Fox is
What are
kinda
you
poking
trying
it.
to say?
Are you in there, darling? Hello.
I'm here, and but I'm afraid if I come out, I will spew.
Oh well, we'll make some. We'll
Just
prestidigitate.
stand
Don't
right
worry.
in front of it, because I need something to aim for.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Fox
kidding, I'm fine.
pushes
She comes
someone
out of the stone.
else's- Oh,
Did you just push the boulder?
it was too heavy anyway. That was a neat trick. Well
Mhm.
done.
Mm-hmm. I can get back in and make it squish you.
It's kind of stuck in the doorway. Well, okay, but let's not threaten each other yet.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we now?
Let me tell you about it. You have emerged into a brightly lit, curved hallway. Directly across from you, from where you came out, is the idea of a door. The facsimile of a door. It's like somebody wanted to put a door in this wall, so they just etched what they thought a door looked like. But it is not a door.
That door is almost as fake as my personality.
And above this arched door is 5 circular depressions, each about fist sized.
Oh, shit.
The center one contains an opal, but both of the 2 outer ones are empty.
Are we meant to fist the door?
There's only 4 of us.
Wait,
And
there's
we
an
need-
archway with 5?
But we all have 2 fists,
archway
so we
has
have enough fists, right?
5, but
so
one of them is
true.
already filled.
Right.
Oh,
There's
an
more in this
opal.
hallway. This is just what was directly across from you.
Sure,
when you,
Right.
okay.
landed, as it were.
What else? Sorry.
Yeah, can we get a description and kind of give a little walk around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. If you just pick a direction to walk down this hallway, you will quickly find that it is a circle.
Oh.
There are 4 actual doors, real doors, on the outer side, so nothing leading towards like the donut hole of the donut. But there are 4 other doors. One of them is locked with thick chains, but all of the others look very openable.
So is the one that's locked with thick chains directly across from the one we just came in, or is it to the left or right?
Oh gosh. Okay. So the one that is like the idea of a door would
Yes.
be leading towards the center. The
Okay,
4 real doors
gotcha.
are all leading towards like the outside.
Gotcha.
and they
Question.
kind of dot the circle.
Yes.
Okay.
What are the walls made out of?
Kind of just like a smooth white, light grayish stone. It's very bright in here.
So if I were to meld into stone and walk through the doorway that's not real,
You could try it.
should I do it? Should I go through the door?
I mean, if we can just
If you
cheat,
wanna
I would
try.
say yes.
I
But-
love
Well,
cheating.
maybe if you
Yes,
let
me
us
too.
in after you, that would be nice.
Cheating is wonderful.
Yeah,
While
no,
you're
more
deciding
often.
that, we do have a layer action on the docket.
Oh, thank you so much, my love.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
And then we can cheat.
Mhm. I mean, I could either walk through the door that's not a door, or I could walk past, like, through the walls of the door that's locked. That would be
They
fun.
definitely don't want us in the center.
They don't, which is where I really want to go now.
I like that too.
Mhm.
Could I get everyone to please roll me a wisdom saving throw for the layer?
Absolutely not, because I'll cry. Do we
That would be-
strike you as a wise group?
14 plus 1 is 15.
I'm gonna. Okay,
Oh,
so I'm
no.
lucky. I'm gonna use.
Ooh.
I'm
There you
gonna
go.
use that. I'm gonna use that.
19, and wisdom is for ugly people.
19
I
for
paid
Dion.
people to pay attention
I got
for
a
me.
15.
15 for
15.
me too.
15.
I re-rolled and got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
So none of you actually take any damage. You just feel at like the base of your skull, the back of your mind, there's just images of things like rotting. And you have the distinct feeling that you maybe know what it feels like to rot. And then it just sort of disappears.
Wow, this
Did I
place
join
is like
politics
school.
or something?
Mm,
I bet that's how they feel.
yes. Oh, that was terrible. But I'm not injured. Is everyone okay? Did everyone feel the rotting?
Physically or emotionally?
Oh, also the
That's a
unicorn.
little-
Emotionally, well, screwed.
unicorn.
sweetie.
Unicorn's gone.
Unicorn's vanished.
Oh, the unicorn's gone.
At some point while you were looking at the fake door, it just vanished.
Wow.
Oh, well,
the
I'm
one
glad that
positive
you're
thing.
okay.
I know him. He's very flighty.
Can I do something?
Yes,
Oh.
please.
I would take my dagger and I want to tap against each of the doors to see if there's a hollowness behind them, to see if any of them feel like there's something on the other side, if it's just solid rock.
Yeah, absolutely. Can I get let's do an investigation.
Investigation.
We're playing D&D.
That is a dirty 20, so a 25. I mean,
Fantastic.
24.
And you're just kind of tapping on all of the real doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Or on even the fake one. I wanted
The
to
fake
touch on all of them to see.
Yeah.
Do
Do you put your fist in the depression?
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. You gotta tease it a little. Got
A
it.
little foreplay.
You do sense hollowness behind all the real doors. Like there's definitely rooms behind those doors. But when you tap on the like etching of a door, it just all you're getting is stone.
All right. I'll communicate that to my menagerie.
How do we feel about opening one of the doors?
Let's open the door.
Yeah, should we just peek?
Let's do it.
Take
I
a peek. I'm a
Didn't
little
like
worried
Lillian's
about the
idea
one-
of cheating. Would you want to look at the doors first?
Do you want me to go into the one with the chains by cheating?
I just think we cheat, right? I mean, I,
I
could
would
be
like
wrong.
to cheat. I can cast it 2
I
more
vote
times.
cheating.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm gonna cast Meld with Stone and walk through the wall closest to the chain doorway
Okay.
and see. Wait, can I bring anyone with me? I don't think I can.
Don't think
I
so.
We
don't
trust
think
you.
so. I'm probably gonna die. It's fine.
We will not let you, or we will celebrate you with song.
I prefer the death part now. Anyway, what's behind
I
door
like
number
her.
1?
This door. Well, I'll tell you about the door that you avoided. The door that you avoided by just sneaking through the wall was a dark turquoise in color and had no discernible handle, no knob, nothing. It was just the chains across it. But
As
you
close off
fully
as I am
ignored it.
emotionally, got it.
Precisely.
Mhm.
And you just sneaked right past it. The room that
Like I do
you
my own
end
feelings.
up in is dark and smells very strongly of things long dead. Can you please make a Constitution
Ooh.
saving throw against the
Reminds me
smell?
of childhood.
Also,
Concentration saving throw.
yeah, Constitution saving throw,
On.
please. Lumi, can you do another wild magic search for me, please?
Yeah.
That's an 18.
18. So you don't take any psychic damage from the smell. It's doing
Amazing. Ooh, it stinks though.
Lumi, what would you get for that?
22.
22?
Yes.
22. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute.
Oh.
You're going to be casting spells with
Nice.
saving throws.
But Meld into Stone lasts 8 hours, so I don't know if you had to cast it
I
twice.
don't think you probably had to cast it again.
Yeah, I think you could have just maintained concentration. Nothing hit us.
It's not even concentration looking at it.
No, it's not. You're right. Yeah.
What?
I don't know. It depends on what you say, a DM.
It's
But I think
not
they,
concentration. It's 8 hours long.
I think they just had to cast. Maybe just had to cast it once.
Wait,
Yeah, I
remember?
was just trying to see if there's anything against it in there.
Are we talking about meld into stone?
It doesn't necessitate. It doesn't say anything about one object or one stone.
Oh,
thing.
right. It's 8 hours, so maybe
Yeah.
it's, and it's not
Hours.
concentration. Oh, maybe it's just active. Okay.
Yeah,
You
I
can
think you
just
can
do
just
it.
do that.
Wow.
Awesome. I'll
Wow.
take that.
There you go.
I'm just gonna walk through everything.
I'm gonna sit down, light
Wow.
a cigarette, and watch.
Yeah, Fox all about resource management all of a
Does
sudden.
anyone have a cigarette? I need one.
Oh, absolutely. Here you go. Let me light that.
You're
for
not
you.
in the room.
Oh, well, you know, I've never
I just
smoked
reach a hand
before.
back
Through
Right
the
there.
wall.
into the wall. I'm like, cigarette.
You light it and it
please.
just vanishes. There's just a glowing red ring.
I use that to use Druidcraft to expand the flame so I can see.
And I lean in and light one right off the hot spot on the rock. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Other things about this room that you're in, other than that it's dark and smells bad. It's also circular in shape. The entire center of this space is taken up by a mound of wet, rotting things. And right in the center of it, poking up, is a single beige stalk with a small eye closed at the top. Something is hiding beneath that pile. But around the outside of the room are 3 platforms. The first that's about 30 feet up, the second about 60, and the third about 70 feet up. There's a
Can I
rope
open the
ladder
door
that
from
you
this
can
side?
climb. There's chains, so you're gonna run into the chains.
Is there a lock on this?
On the chains, yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Can I hit it with my trident?
I was just gonna open it with the thieves' tools. And
We do have options.
Oh,
yes.
you're right. You are good at that. You should try that first before I start hitting.
I'm gonna assist, but you go ahead because I think you'll.
While they're doing it, I'm gonna walk up to the stock.
Okay, what do you want to do with it?
I look at it, and then so it has an eye. Is it like a living eye, or is it like a stone eye? Is it like a?
Appears to be organic, something living, but maybe just asleep.
I poke it in the eye with a nail.
Okay. let me open some stuff.
Oh God. Making strong choices here.
We love making strong choices.
Poke in the eye like a Zelda puzzle.
You poke a creature in the eye. What was happening with the lock outside?
We're gonna do some thieves tools on it.
Yeah, Dion's
And I'm
gonna pick
helping.
it. Yes.
You want to
You micromanaging
roll
over his shoulder.
that?
I can do it.
Don't forget the
Okay.
third pin. No,
I'm closer. I
I'm so
like,
right.
I
No,
like
you're
the
right.
feeling of your breath on my ear. This is.
Oh, that's a different me, but okay.
Okay. Ooh, yes. That's a natural 20. Double natural 20.
Wow, it worked.
Oh, you're so good at stuff, Dion.
Yeah, you can pop open the lock, the chains will fall, and you can open the door just in time to see Lillian poking a sleeping monster in its eyeball. Lillian, would you like to roll initiative for me, please?
Oh my
No,
goodness.
but yes. That's a 14.
Okay. You are going to go before me. So before it has the chance to do anything, you do see the eye flies open and the pile that it's under begins to move. Do you want to do anything right away there?
So I jump back and then like not as a reaction, but like as like bodily reaction, I just cast polymorph.
Okay. What do I have to make for that? Wisdom?
Wisdom 14 saving throw.
Gosh, I don't think we're wise.
I hope not.
Not that bad.
I'm banking on it.
Old, really bad. That's a 6?
You know, I'm gonna turn it into like a really plump pig,
Okay.
like a pot-belly tiny pig.
So
So cute.
we're at the door, the two of us. We just get the lock open. The door swings open, and we see her poke a monster in the eye that turns into a pig.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, I see you've got this handled, darling. Boy, she's good.
I pick it up and I'm like, I'm gonna name it Cop.
Hello, little cop. Oh, it's a nice name.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, little cop.
Fantastic. I don't think I'm
Who's
gonna
a
make
little
it
cop?
fight you. It's-
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Sort of unhappily snuffling about in the rot now.
What else is in this room with us?
Yeah.
Yes, the other things in this room, other than that, 3 platforms, each at a higher elevation, kind of going not like stacked vertically evenly, they're almost like stairs, but the first one is a full 30 feet up.
Ooh.
And if you look, you can see something embedded into the wall next to the highest platform. It looks like there's something up there.
I'm just gonna start walking up it because I have spider climb as a
You
damn peer.
do have spider climb!
Ooh. Also, I got a potion of climbing.
Oh! You want to go up there too?
Everyone can climb so well.
I've done a lot. Maybe someone else should go. Would anyone else like to climb up with Dion?
Oh, I would love to climb.
Is it Dion or Dion?
Dion.
Cool. The black way. Good. Got
You
it.
could just
Dion.
do that. That's so wonderful.
It's a present from my husband.
Would anyone else like to climb?
Should we hold on to that for later in case we need to climb other things?
I mean, I always want to climb something, but I don't need a potion
You
for that.
do it, darling.
Okay. Okay. I'll just swallow it.
So
One
you-
gulp.
What happens? What does a potion of climbing do to you when you drink it? Like, how does it all of a sudden make you
I
climb?
think it makes your fingertips into like, do you know what gecko feet
Spider-Man?
look like?
Oh,
Where
no.
it's like those little like
Funny.
reverse little spoon shapes
Oh,
all over their
Yeah.
skin. It
sorry.
just lets
I
them
feel
grab
bad
on.
about asking. No, I wish I hadn't.
Yeah. I also turn green.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
then I look at you and I go, you can save a lot of money on your car insurance by switching to, and then I start climbing.
That sounds fascinating. What's a car, darling?
I don't know.
It must be like a train.
Gotta be. They've got train cars.
Oh, that's what it is.
Did
Okay.
someone say train? I'm not getting ridden right now.
For later.
Dion and
Look at them go.
Lily.
They're doing so well.
They really are. I'm quite pleased with our team so far.
Me too.
Are you just going up to the highest one?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Fantastic. It's about 70 feet in the air, but you've given yourselves climbing speeds and it's not an issue to get up there. Do you touch down onto the platform itself? What are you doing when you're up there?
Kind of lean over to see if there's anything up there.
Do you see anything?
It looks, it's pretty flat stone up there, but there is something blue, maybe about fist-sized, circular, kind of half stuck into the wall up here.
Fisting in this dungeon.
Lots of
That's what you
fisting.
get when you say some things are fist-sized, unfortunately.
Can I check it for traps?
Sure. That's a rogue thing. What does it all cover?
Let me go see. I don't know if it's specifically a thing you can do. I assume it is as a rogue, but I don't see.
There's some rogue subclass where it's like
Oh, it's a
specifically
subclass. It
named.
does. I don't have that one.
Okay. You can just roll like general investigation if you want to just check out the platform itself.
Okay. That is.
Can I help? Get the help action?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that is a 22.
22. There's no physical traps on here. Nothing's gonna depress. There's no buttons. There's no wires. That sort of glance is not going to tell you anything about magical traps, but you can be really sure there's nothing physical happening up here.
All right, fuck it. I'll just pull it out.
Yeah, for sure. You can just sort of spider climb your way next to it. Can I get a athletics check from you to try and pull this thing out of the wall?
Could I use a crowbar?
I am so trying to imagine right now what that looks like when you're on a wall.
Because I can have my hands free because I just walk on my feet.
Yeah, because it's just your feet.
Yeah, so it's almost like just walking normally. So.
Yeah, it's like trying to get something out of the floor. Sure. I guess that would give you advantage because you're using a lever.
Okay.
Basic machines.
To help with this.
Okay, and is it just a flat roll or is it proficiency bonus?
Athletics, whatever you have for
Athletics. Okay, so that is
using your strength.
That is a 15.
15.
Could I add, like, lower the DC if I use not melt into stone, but mold earth to like excavate some of the earth around it?
Yeah, absolutely. Mold earth affects stone, right? It's not just dirt.
Yeah, it's dirt or stone.
Fantastic.
I can see what they.
So yeah, you can sort of push from behind almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, with lowering the DC, Dion, you can sort of pop this thing out of the wall, and it lands with a clatter just onto the nearby platform. It is a largish circular tanzanite, which is a blue gem.
Expensive.
Blue is my favorite color. Pick it up, put it in my pocket. And offer my hand to help Miss Van Ness down the wall.
You're such a gentleman.
Look at them doing so well.
They're doing so good.
I'm so proud of us.
I know.
Should we check these other
hope I can do
platforms
something.
too?
I think we'll do more soon. Don't worry, Doc.
You want to take the lower one, and I'll take this one.
Yeah, let's divide and conquer.
Yeah, of
We'll meet
course.
in the middle.
You're doing so great.
Thank you.
Proud of both
You're
of
so
you.
supportive.
I'm so you're doing
Disgusting.
so well.
Keep doing it.
The angry pig just.
You guys
walking in
look
circles.
great up there.
That is a very
what are you looking for
disgruntled
on the other
pig.
platforms? Anything?
Just seeing if there's anything else on the other two platforms.
They seem to. There's nothing else embedded into the walls. There's nothing on tops of the platforms. Nothing underneath. Even if you look. Are you ever going onto them? Or are you mostly just looking around?
I'm definitely
You
gonna
just kinda
stand
stand
on
walls.
the one I'm in front of.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Also
Yeah, which one did you
stand
go
on.
to?
I went to the higher of the two.
You
They
went-
went.
okay.
to the
I'll
lower.
go to the lower one. Yeah.
Okay. First thing is we got another wild magic surge redeemed. Let me roll.
Oh,
to see
boy.
who's gonna take that.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Dion, can you roll on the wild magic table for me?
Oh, no,
Is that a D100?
D100, please.
You got it, of course. That is a 33.
33. The next damaging spell you cast, if you cast one in the next minute, will be at maximum damage.
Ooh.
If you're going to be doing that. While I'm with Dion, you get to that platform. If you touch down onto that middle platform, you are going to just feel off balance right away, and a surge of magic is going to try to attack you. Let me try and hit your AC. Does a 22 hit your
Rude.
AC?
Absolutely.
Interesting.
No, Dion.
Can I use Can I use my reaction for what's it called? It's a rogue thing. That cuts the
Evasion?
damage
You
in
think
half.
uncanny dodge?
Yeah, uncanny dodge.
That would
To half the damage.
Yeah,
to
to
half the damage of a direct attack. Yep, you can do that. So that was going to be 10 necrotic damage, but we'll have it down to 5 just for you.
Okay.
Extraordinarily rude.
Sometimes you get attacked by magic. Lillian touches onto hers, and again, the base of your skull, you just get this feeling of rot and decay. Like you feel gross. Can you roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Oh boy. That is another dirty 20.
Amazing. So you're just gonna take half.
I'm like surprisingly wise, you know? Just
You take 2
surprisingly
psychic
full of
damage is
wisdom.
all.
2 psychic damage? Yikes.
That's not bad.
Other than that, there was
Ooh.
nothing on those platforms.
I take
Well-
2 psychic damage every time I have to pick up the phone.
That's true, yeah. I get it every time I have to check an email.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so true.
Well,
All right,
think
I'm
we're
just gonna
done.
climb down.
Yeah, I'm
There's
just gonna
nothing
climb
to
down
do,
as well.
yeah. Was there anything under the pile of monster that I don't even think we fully saw?
the pile was mostly the monster, and then you turned monster into pig. So now there's just a pig angrily walking about in the rot. Yes, Aram.
We just got
fine.
a 1,000K matching going
Yes.
on right now. So
Wow.
all donations for the next 1,000 are matched.
Are matched, and
Dang.
if we reach that 1,000 before the end of this dungeon, somebody here's pulling from the deck of many things.
What? That'd be crazy.
Wow.
That'll be fun.
Gone
We're
really
screwed.
well both of the times it's happened today. Nobody suffered any negative effects.
Yeah.
Everything's gone great.
Yeah, it's been real
Everything's
helpful.
Totally fine. I'm sure everything's fine.
That's about everything that was in this room. Dion has a fancy gem now.
I feel like the gem goes into the knot door.
Hey, yo,
Because there's
deduction
4
skills
rooms
on
and
me.
4 spaces.
Does that mean we have to find 4 more?
I think so.
It does sound like it.
Ah, well, can't we just cheat for each one then?
You cheated
I
on this
did.
one pretty
Doors
hardcore.
are,
Yeah. Yeah, we should cheat.
Let's cheat a lot.
Yeah,
Oh, I like that.
Let's do it
Yes.
as much as humanly possible.
Oh, wonderful!
Yeah.
We should call
Yeah.
ourselves team cheating. No, I guess our team's good. Favorite's good
Team
because we
winner.
cheat. Yes. Oh, how wonderful!
Cheaters always prosper.
Exactly.
Normally, I'm surrounded with people with morals, and it's exhausting. This is going
That is
much
disgusting.
better.
You really
What are
don't need
morals
at a
except
time like
mistakes
this.
waiting to happen?
Thank you, darling. Oh, I feel like I'm amongst my people.
Door number 2. Door
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 number
number
2.
two.
Yeah.
Door
For
number
For another
two.
door.
Do you want to just go to the one closest? Do you want me to tell you what
Yeah,
the other
just-
doors look
yeah,
like? What do you
sure.
want from me?
Just the next one.
Yeah, what does the
Next
next
one.
one look like?
I'm sure they're all safe, so it doesn't really matter.
Agreed.
The
Fine.
closest door to you from this one. The door is just rectangular in shape. It's pastel pink in color and has a white gold doorknob.
Lovely.
I love
Did you make this door?
I wish.
Oh, it is very Loomy color. It's very
It
Loomy
really is.
aesthetic.
I can open the door.
Be careful though. Let's see for traps and everything. Or you
I
can just
never
walk
know
through the wall, I
second time
suppose.
to kill you.
How do you want to do? Would you like to walk through the wall? Or do you want to check for traps?
Well, since Lillian can walk through walls whenever, maybe
Yeah.
you walk through and see if there's anything there.
Or poke your
Why
head in and take
not?
a look around.
We
Thank
did-
you, darling.
Was the wording that
come
we
back at
discovered
any
that the
time.
spell does end when you leave
Okay.
the stone?
Okay, so I
Is
do have
that-
to cast it
I
again.
think
Oh.
somebody was sending
That
it. Yes,
actually
Reed?
makes more
Yeah.
sense.
It
Okay.
did.
That
We'll let
does
you
make
have done
more
it the
sense.
the
Okay,
2 times it
cool.
happened. That's fine. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
okay.
cross
I
it.
could cast
Alright.
it again.
Well,
You could just
let's see if we can just get it open first, and if we need it, we'll hold it. Because I feel like we're going to need resources later
I
for some
have a
strange
strange
reason.
feeling you might be
Probably.
correct. Does anything happen, Haley, if I just put my hand on the doorknob?
Oh,
I just like putting all my eggs in one basket, never splitting
Just a
them. So
cool
just use all the stuff.
metal.
all right, we'll check it for traps first. Yes.
Oh, you're so right. Okay.
Just to make sure. What do I roll for check for traps? I don't think I-
Investigation.
Investigation? Okay.
It'll just be kind of looking around the door because you don't have. I don't
Right.
even remember what type of rogue it is that specifically has something called
I
check
think-
for traps.
I think
but-
it's Steve.
I rolled 11.
Yeah, thief makes
and I'm
an
pretty
11.
sure that's a doorknob.
It's a door and a doorknob. And
That is a door, and
Can
it
I
can be
also-
opened.
Can I also try?
Yeah, you're as good as it as I am.
Yeah,
You might
so
as
Yeah,
well.
I am.
for sure.
Investigation? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, I just rolled a natural 20.
You don't have to- I believe
Plus
you. You don't
5,
have to count it
25.
like that.
Wait a natural 20, that doorknob
I
check.
did.
Hands still on the doorknob, looking around, trying to make sure. Doesn't look like anything's gonna get triggered by you opening it. It
Okay.
seems as safe as any other door you've encountered.
I'm gonna click and I'm gonna peek one eye through the crack in the door. Like to see what's in there without going all the way in.
Absolutely. The room that you see is stark. The walls and floor are a smooth light gray, and the entire thing is entirely dark except for one spotlight that is illuminating a white pedestal in the center with something atop it.
I do have dark vision. Does that give me any more information?
Not from the angle you're at, it's just dark in here. There's something being lit up in the center.
I will relay that information. There is something in the middle. I can't see anything else. It's just
Should I
a
illuminate
so I
the
can't
way?
see what's on it. Oh, I can cast light.
Oh, that also
Help?
works. I can't cast light. I can only cast fairy fire. So
That's fun, though.
I can cast light
It is,
at
everything
will.
becomes gay.
Yeah. You cast gay light.
I cast gay light.
I can make myself glow because it's a racial trait. So I can make myself glow, and a 20-foot radius of light appears. around me.
That's so much light.
That is a lot of
A
light.
20-foot radius?
I can glow a little bit.
It's
Listen, some people just have an innate spotlight, and you just gotta stare at them.
Oh, an inner
Some people are just built
spotlight.
different.
My
Put on
hair,
sunglasses.
my tattoos, my hair, my scales, everything
Mhm.
starts to glow around me.
Mm.
Like
Boy, that
pinky
is
blue
so
lights.
cool. That's so cool.
Wonderful, darling.
Thank you. What do I see?
Pretty empty room. Even
Well,
with the
great.
corners being lit up here, it's just devoid of life, devoid of pretty much anything.
Except a pedestal in the center.
Pedestal in the center.
Do we feel like it's safe to walk inside the room, team? I can do it.
Are we gonna do it regardless?
Yes.
That's so true. I will take
This is
one
such a
step
good
into
point.
the room.
I'll walk on the ceiling.
Oh, lovely.
So cool.
I'll just follow into the room.
Yeah,
I
you
will-
can just walk in.
Hide.
Where are you hiding?
Anyway, just kind of
Behind
like
me.
not well, just like I'm kind of tucked down and like looking
Hiding
for a place.
behind Lillian.
How large do you think I am? You already made a comment about my size when I was a boulder.
No, you're perfect. I'm sorry, darling. And he stands up and brushes himself off awkwardly. No, you're fine. Don't worry.
Mhm,
Let's
mhm.
go.
Yeah, right.
Lumi and anybody else who
Yes.
gets up close.
I would like to walk all the way up to the edge of the spotlight around the pedestal without stepping into the light first.
Yeah, definitely.
And I would like to see if what is on the pedestal or what is this in the center of the room.
Yeah. Gets you a lot closer so you can see it. It's small, which is why you really could not get a glimpse of it from far away.
Mhm.
There is a corked vial of something like thick and dark.
Yeah.
And next to it is a curled, scrolled piece of paper. It's curled up so you can't read it.
Thick and dark, just like I like my men.
Hmm.
If I poke one finger into the light of the spotlight, does anything happen to me?
Nope.
No?
I'm gonna grab the scroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drop down from the ceiling like
I'm
Spider-Man.
Careful.
Yes.
Yes, you drop down. It looks really cool.
That was so cool.
Let me.
You're so brave, Dion.
Oh,
Really
thank you.
are.
Don't
There-
know.
Also,
Stop. You keep
I-
going.
We'll glow for an hour, by the way.
An hour?
Yeah, I just
Hour
checked.
glow.
It's an
Oh
hour.
wow.
Damn.
Right.
What's the scroll say?
Pocket some light reading duck.
Yeah. I have also sent the text to Stella, so Stella can paste it into the relevant channels. But here's what it says on the scroll.
Yeah, we just
It
got
says,
the deck.
The creature who drinks what rests in this vial will near their last inch of life in just a short while. A necessary sacrifice, a most unseemly deed, only to be helped by great grace and greater speed. That is what it says.
So who's ever most graceful and quickest should drink this potion.
Can
No,
we
no,
just feed it to the
no.
pig?
It's
Helped
been a
by,
good
right?
life. What? I'm sorry,
If
what's
it's
that?
helped by speed, then maybe the fastest person should not drink the potion.
I
I'm
think we
bad
should
at
just feed it
reading.
to the pig.
Oh,
Oh my god, that is genius.
hello, yes.
Let's
Come
just
here,
feed
little
it to
pig.
the pig. Come here, cop.
Come here, pig.
Come
Come
here,
here,
cop.
How
cop.
long polymorph last?
Hour, I think. Wait, no, maybe it's
It's
10
like
minutes.
10
Hold on.
minutes.
It might be
Hasn't been
10
10 minutes, has it?
It's an hour.
It's an hour.
It's an hour. It's
Yay.
concentration. So
Yeah.
And I didn't cast the spell to climb, so.
Come here, little darling.
It is deck time.
It is deck time.
Oh,
Are
my
also
goodness.
some
Here's what
housekeeping
happens.
things.
Yeah,
Yes,
Stella's got
housekeeping.
some things.
Before we
Housekeeping.
pull the deck, we also have 2 level ups available. So 2 of you need to choose who wants to go to level 10.
Wow.
Additionally, I just want to make sure everybody knows that you've received 3 aid rewards. So your max HP has all increased by 15.
Wow.
Whoa, let me write that down. Thank you, everyone who's currently
Thank you, Stella.
So is that temp HP or max HP?
Your max HP. Max and current both go up by 5 for every aid, and you've gotten 3 of them.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool.
Aid's a magical thing. And then let's decide who's going to get those levels before we talk about the deck.
Ladies
Okay.
first, I insist,
you-
Sephi, that you get the level.
Agreed.
Oh, how sweet.
Are you
I'll take it.
certain? Because
I
if
will
you
not.
want it, you can have it. You're
I'll
absolutely-
take the second level.
Yeah, I think
For-
you.
for being so
greedy. I
brave
never
and
get to
giving the
play
level.
above
Leona
level.
Absolutely. Both of you are so brave. They deserve levels,
They
don't
do
they?
deserve-
I like how we're
agree.
talking about this openly like it's real and it's a concept we can understand. Yes.
Honestly, it is.
Whatever the level
if
is.
you're not
I keep
going to
telling
level
you-
up, you can't have a glow up.
I
So.
keep telling the others, I can see the points right here. It's because they're not from the Feywild.
Oh, that's so true.
Okay, new perp spell. Let's
And
see.
then after we've decided the levels, as you turn to go get the poor monster that you turned into a pig,
Mhm.
Right.
falling into the spotlight, suspended in air and spread out like somebody's about to do a card trick, but there is nobody holding them, nobody controlling them, is a beautiful deck of cards, all face down. Somebody needs to pull one before we can do anything else. You guys can decide between you if somebody wants to. If nobody wants to volunteer, I will roll for who pulls.
Do we know what these are?
Terrifying.
An incredibly powerful deck of cards that could do anything. You know that innately.
All right.
Mm.
Fox fingers like he's being good. He's not just reaching for it, but he looks very
Do
excited.
you want to pull the card, Fox?
Do you?
I very much
Do you
would.
want to pull the card?
Is everyone
What
okay
if
with
Do you
that?
want to pull the card?
happened?
Yes, I do. I
I
do.
think you should pull the card.
Fox
Oh.
goes clicking up.
Wait,
and
before you pull the card, just in case something bad happens, it was really nice to meet you today.
Fox stops and he turns and he places both hands on your shoulders. My darling, if something happens to me today, then I feel like it will happen when I've met 3 new best friends.
Okay,
This has
yes,
been
we
a
can be best friends.
wonderful day. He hugs you, and then he turns and he closes his eyes and grabs the first card he can.
If
Okay.
he dies, I'm taking his stuff.
Yes.
That's so fair.
What am I doing?
I need you to roll a d20. If you roll a 2 or a 20, I will have to have you roll again because those cards have already been pulled.
Please, Aram,
Mhm.
get wishes.
Come on,
13.
get
I
wishes.
want so badly for you to get wishes
13.
and waste them.
13.
I don't. I'm so nervous. My
I
butt
believe
feels
in
clenched.
you.
Bach, you reach and you grab a card, and all of the other ones instantly fold themselves back up, turn over, and vanish. You turn this card over to a beautiful illustration. There's a field There's flowers. It looks like home. And there is above it all a full moon.
Ooh.
You are granted the ability to cast the wish spell.
No!
Yes!
What a beautiful thing you've just done.
Just the absolute worst card for
Oh.
this satyr to have.
My God.
Yes!
The one thing I don't want you to be able to do.
I am so glad this happened this way. Oh yeah.
So sorry I doubted you. You're
Why
doing
are
so
my
well.
dungeons like this?
Yes!
Really?
What
are
round
you-
is it 3 for this?
I was gonna ask Aram to roll a d6.
A D6. Okay, hang on one second. D6. 5.
That means you get 3 wishes.
No shit.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I
Okay, this is
fucking
so good.
love it
Come
here.
on, man.
Why don't we do it?
Fuck
This
turds.
could not have happened to a better fop.
All the energy in his eyes right now. I have 3 wishes.
Yes.
Wish number 1. In
you're
this
gonna use them all
body,
right now?
in this time, in this place, in my own mind, of my own age, within this exact moment, I would like all my magical items back, please.
Yes! Yes, King!
You're so brilliant.
I want them all back.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
I want both rings. I want the horns. I want it all.
You are amazing.
Okay.
The suffering on
Okay.
Haley's face right now.
This
bringing
is
me
just
great
what
joy.
this dungeon is now, unfortunately.
We are truly
Okay.
Right. Just did that work?
Okay. Well, I'm checking in the wording on Wish because I
Of course.
remembered there's things about it if you're not using it to just replicate
Right.
another spell.
Correct.
And I don't fuck up and do Wish bad.
And we'll still have 2 more.
God, it's such a long spell, isn't
It's
It's
it?
a
a
very
real- I
long
mean,
spell.
Yeah.
It's a
Such a
contract,
long
is what it
spell.
is.
Haley, I'm
Yeah.
DMing you.
It is.
I'm DMing you the relevant part.
I would love that.
Yeah.
It's still so long.
I wonder if you could just wish for us to be level 20 and we can destroy everyone later.
Yeah, can we just
Would
do that?
you? Could you just do that?
Could that happen?
You. There's gotta be
No,
rules against
okay.
making
You've
yourself
been-
level 20. There's
You've been
got to be.
joking.
One of the
about
cards
getting
does
this
make
card.
can make you level 20, I think.
One of the
Yeah.
cards gives you just levels instantly. Okay.
That would be hilarious, though. Level 20, level 20, level 20.
Hippity boppity boo.
There is a bit in here that's kind of about what Fonk said. Hey, I know you said so many words. Can I get you to repeat all of those words that you did?
Oh god.
I wish in my body, in
Mhm.
this time, in this place, in my own mind,
Mhm.
without pulling anyone to us or without leaving this room, right now in this place, I wish to have all my magical items back.
Mhm.
So brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Yes!
Oh, and
Yes!
also, like, if
Yes!
they would that fall under the item replication rules if it's not the originals too?
If it's not the
It can't because it's only if it isn't a magic item. It's because they're
Oh, okay.
specifically magic items.
Mm-hmm.
So in this moment, then,
Stress
fuck.
of casting a spell to produce any effect other than duplicating another spell weakens you. After enduring that stress, each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest, you'll take 1d10 necrotic damage per spell level. That damage cannot be reduced or prevented in any way.
It's,
In addition,
it's like using the infinity
your
stone.
strength drops to 3.
Ooh!
If it isn't 3 or lower already for, let me roll,
Oh,
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 Yikes.
for the next 7 days.
oh, oh, well.
good God.
I am a
Um,
little exhausted, but it worked, right?
It does work.
Okay, good.
and then it says, finally, there is a 33% chance you are unable to cast Wish ever again if you suffer this stress.
Right.
I'm unsure if that would apply here.
Because aren't you not casting the spells? Technically, the deck is.
It is
right?
just happening to you.
Right. I'm not.
It specifically says you gain the ability to cast Wish 1d3 times.
So you are casting.
So I am
Correct.
casting.
So we
Okay.
do need that roll to see if you can cast the other
So
two.
roll your percentile die, and if you get
Okay.
33 or lower, you get
57. Would I?
then
I'm
you're
fine. Okay,
Mhm.
but I am at a strength of 3.
good. Correct.
Oh
Wow.
goodness.
And you better not cast any spells.
Let me, can I butt in?
Yes, please read.
Great. So Ram, what I would love for you to do is go and look at the things that you can do with
Right.
with Wish.
Yes.
then
That
you
might
would
not
lose
fuck
again.
you over even
Yes.
more.
Thank you so much.
Sure. Yeah.
There's a list of things, and then it's also duplicating any spell.
Right.
Like any spells that you are not allowed to have, any spells that are too high a level for you, any from any other classes. Wish is also just a replicate any other spell machine.
Okay, but I have to cast the next 2, or I can give them to other people.
They are yours.
Oh, okay.
But you don't have to do it right now.
Right. Okay.
That's
we'll
the other thing
save
about
those.
this card is you
Okay.
can just
Hold on
have
to
those.
it for a minute.
Okay, so
You can
Falk
save one
like
for the finale.
stumbles, right?
Yeah.
He turns, like,
Oh,
oh,
okay.
but then places his little horn caps on his
You
head. They
menace.
gleam in the light.
What
He
is he-
cracks his shoulders, and then he holds this one ring. He doesn't put it on. He puts one of the rings on. He puts his Feywild ring on, but the other ring, he's like, now this, my friends, this calls forth a very powerful ice demon. Whoever the wisest among us has a chance of controlling that power.
I believe that is
Give you-
Mrs. Lily.
Ah, darling, when you need to, should we need it, call forth this demon, but do so carefully. I'm entrusting this to you. He hands you it's a silver ring that looks like basically a glacier's that are
Who's
just
getting this?
slowly
I'm sorry.
moving around.
Oh,
it.
you
Dion, I
are.
believe.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting
Yeah.
it.
You are.
I
Yeah,
think you
I'm
have
the
the
one-
best
oh, God.
wisdom, yeah.
All
You
right.
are the
That's right.
wisest
Sure.
among us, which has been
I have a
proven
lot of-
many times over already. After all, you
Yeah,
did.
I try.
You had the idea to jump into a boulder that was rushing towards you, darling. You can face this down and
Oh, yeah.
control the. Don't put on yet. Don't put on yet. Not yet. Whenever you put it on, it may transform you into this creature. So save it until there's something to kill. Would probably be the best idea.
Okay, I'll just put it in my box.
All right. Wonderful.
It's a very dangerous
Put it around
magical
his
item.
So incredibly dangerous, but I trust
I
you.
never should have let him have outside of this tournament, much less inside of this tournament.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait. I'm gonna Elsa this bitch.
I can barely lift up my own knees, but I'm good to keep going.
You're so weak.
Okay.
So
We still have to solve the
I
puzzle.
only had a strength of 8. It's not that far off.
Sure.
I've gone from I won't do manual labor to I cannot do manual labor.
You can't make me.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Oh, anyway, there's that vial of something dark and
Oh,
gross.
oh, come
and-
here, come here, pig.
Roll.
Come here. I'm not strong enough to even
Come here,
hold you
cop.
now, but come here. Come on, cop.
Yeah, okay. So you bring in your polymorphed pig. Sounds just like that. And then
Good
you feed it
The sludge.
the
Mm.
sludge?
Just sort of
Yeah.
hold its mouth open, just.
Oh, it's so tasty. Yes, yes. I'll rub its throat so it
Hey,
goes
slap
down nice and
anyway.
easy.
Oh goodness.
It's not a real pig, darling. Don't worry.
It's just like the boots you lick.
Immediately, it's going to take. Sorry, I have to open a bunch of stuff because this is not.
You can explode. This is going to
immediately
be
it's
gross. I
going to
hide behind
take-
someone.
The worst, honestly, it'll be bad if it pops a polymorph, but I still want to feed it to the pig 'cause it's funny.
Yeah, that's the thing about it, isn't it? Immediately, the pig takes 6 damage, and pigs have 4 hit points.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's
So-
dead.
The
It's now a
Pig.
thing again. It's a monster.
turns into a monster.
Oh,
Oh goodness.
it's a
This-
monster potion. It's a monster potion.
This monster is maybe 8 or 9 feet tall with one big red eye in the center of its obelisk-shaped head, large mouth with rows of sharp teeth, and a bunch of tendrils, tentacles whipping off of it, immediately flailing about as it's in incredible pain. You can watch black veins coming up through its tentacles, its eyes from this potion. And it's going to try and hit you because it's pretty upset. But something else happens when this potion gets drunk. That single spotlight that was above the pedestal multiplies. There are tens of spotlights in the space, and they're in varying bright colors, illuminating the back wall of this room as it falls into the floor, revealing a brightly colored obstacle course suspended over swirling mud 30 feet below it. At the other end of this course is a glowing glass case. Inside of it, one large pink garnet and a gleaming vial of something golden. And somebody has to do a wild magic surge because one got redeemed.
Oh no.
Dion, roll a D100.
So many things are happening.
So many things are happening all the time.
That is a 95.
95. You and all creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to piercing damage for the next minute.
Lovely.
I don't know the right way to handle this when there's a monster in the room.
We fight it normally.
Normally, but there's also a wipeout course now.
Right. Well, maybe the monster's athletic.
Hi, monster. I want to turn into a pig again.
Is it
You
dying?
can try polymorph it again.
I'm going to polymorph it again.
Okay.
Oh, this poor thing.
That's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Actively dying in front of us still, or is that?
That's a
Wait,
7
yeah, 'cause
on my
it's poison,
wisdom
it'll
save.
probably pop again. But yeah, this time I'm going to turn it into what has more hit points than a pig but isn't scary? A deer?
A cow.
Stag?
A
A cow.
Okay.
Cows are
Turn it
nice.
into a cow. Let me find cow stats. Crazy how much there's not cow stats just available. Okay, great. It's cow. What do the rest of you guys want to do? There's a cow here and a wipeout course.
This is a cow.
So there was a pig and then a monster and then a cow. Very
a cow.
quickly. In very
Yeah.
quick succession.
Nailed it.
And you reach out, gently pat the cow. It's a cow now, right? You're a cow.
It's mad.
Meow.
Oh, jeez.
Meow.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
Oh my.
We have to go through the obstacle course to get to the garnet.
Well, why? How far away is that? How far
How
away
far
is the
away is
garden?
it? Let me tell you. So there are 3 obstacles here. The first is 4 red spheres, each held up by a single silver pole that you could perhaps jump across. That takes about 30 feet. Beyond that is a catwalk with swinging pendulums. That'll take you about another 100 feet. And then there is a nearly vertical wall you'd have to pull yourself up, which get you about another 120 feet. So you're about 120 feet from the garnet.
Oh, too far to cheat.
Is there a wall on the inside of this, like a ceiling?
There is a ceiling over the whole thing. Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk it.
There we are. Oh, I knew we could cheat if we tried.
Dion, the only obstacle that's going to affect you is the pendulums, just because there's ropes coming across.
Can I cut those if it's just rope?
Yeah, I was gonna just decrease your DC.
Oh,
you're
okay.
Not, yeah. It's way easier to avoid when you're getting just the top of the pendulum instead of the bottom.
Gotcha.
So just for that part, if you want to, it's a stealth check anyhow. I think you'll be okay.
That is a 22.
22. Yep, you can bypass it just fine.
How long has it been since I drank the potion?
Since
The last an hour.
Oh, which potion was that?
Potion of climbing.
Potion of climbing. Oh, definitely less than an hour. Probably about 10 minutes.
I'm gonna follow Dion again.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you roll that stealth check too?
Sure.
I'm glad to have your company, Miss Vetness.
I make such good company.
Yes, you do.
That is a 17 on the die. It's 417.
Absolutely. You can also just sneak on right by, and you and Dion can both walk across the ceiling.
That's so good because my dexterity and strength. I should have carried fuck. Maybe I
Go
should have
team
carried
cheat.
fuck.
Oh, they're so good. I love
You need a
Architas.
shoulder. You look a little weak in the knees.
I can
Can I walk
barely
back
hold
and just
myself
pick up
up.
Bach?
Oh,
Like,
can
throw
I
Bach.
just?
Thank you. I do love being carried. Look, I'm like a
Are
puppet.
you trying to take Falk like across the ceiling with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no! I can just hold him over here. We can watch.
I'm
Oh
going
wait,
for
I guess
Gamma.
we don't really need everyone over there, do we?
We don't.
No,
We
I
just
We
need
just
one
need
more.
the
Voter
okay,
for
we just need the
funsies.
gem. I'll leave you. I'll leave you.
Oh,
So
I
start
wanted
carrying
to
like, oh wait,
offer-
why am I doing this? I'll put you
Come.
back.
Uh,
Thank you.
yeah.
I'll just sit down for a
Dion
moment.
And Lillian can get to the other side. You can find that glass case. As soon as you move the top off, the entire obstacle course sort of comes back together. The bottom comes up, and so it'll just be an easy walkway back. There is a fist-sized pink garnet, and also a vial of something gleaming and golden that perhaps if one of you had drank the thing would mitigate the negative effects. Because Lumi and Falk are just watching this roper die horrifically. Except it doesn't die all the way because it stops at 1 HP. So it's
Oh,
Perfect.
oh,
just
poor
a
thing.
monster like right on the edge.
Just a
Freaking
cow
out.
on the edge, on the cusp.
Well, it's not a cow for long.
Well, does it go down to 1 HP from its base hit points,
It-
or what it is now?
Oh, that's a good point. I
Yeah.
guess it's a cow on the edge.
Yeah,
Oh, what an
an edging cow.
Oh,
So much worse. It's just a cow freaking out.
Just a sad cow.
Yeah, and you can have your second gem. This one pink.
Can we lock the poor cow in the room and leave it for when it transforms back into
Aw.
a thing? I'm sorry, cow. I can't help you. I just don't want it to turn back into a thing again.
No.
Bad. You just leave the cow in this room.
Yeah, unlock the door.
Maybe we lock it in the one with the chains.
Good luck, cow.
Let's lock in the room with the chains.
Yeah, the one that it started in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
I
put it
mean,
back.
can I get an animal handling check for trying to corral the
I
very
can-
upset cow?
I can do that.
You want to do that,
Okay,
Lumi?
good.
I can do that.
Good, because I only have a +2.
I have a +6 in it.
23.
Absolutely
I'm a bad druid, if you can tell.
You know, not a bad.
Good at your
druid.
own things. Yeah, Lumi just sort of does her
Help
best
it up. Maybe Tippy
herd this
sprout
cat.
the tentacle and help me walk it gently.
Very
into the
scary
room it
cat.
came
Yeah,
from. Yeah.
it's a
I'm
group
cat.
effort.
Yeah. I just shut the
Um,
door quiet.
No one tipped the cow.
Back in the room full of rotting things, you put a cow with a single hit point
I'm
that's
so sorry.
suffering black veins
not.
fully.
I'm good. I'm morally fine with this. I've done nothing wrong. I don't see any. morally
Redo the lock
objective.
on the door as I leave.
Well, I'm spent.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm exhausted. This has been very
I cannot
tiring.
believe to the extent that these rooms are being cheated. This is incredible.
Should we take a second and put the 2 gems in the knot door and see for now and before we do the last 2 doors?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Makes very good sense.
Let's
See
stick
if we're
them
on
in
the right
fifth
track.
store.
Yes.
There was another. Is that another new level that just came in, Stella? Who's the lowest right now? Dion?
I'm currently 9.
No, I'm in. I think it's me and Fuck.
It can go to
Ah.
either
Yeah,
Falk
but-
or Lumi.
I vote Fuck.
I was going to say you. Well, you beat me to it.
I'm
All right.
faster.
Well, all right,
Well,
I
be frank.
suppose.
So fuck.
Thank
you
you.
need help.
I can't. Oh, that's right. I am terribly weak.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
are
Falling
terribly weak
apart.
right now.
Sorry, I just
I
saw
will
that
pick
and
the
wanted to get
last
that addressed.
one if it comes.
And then what was the plan after that?
I would like to take the 2 stones we have and put them in 2 of the slots on the knot door.
Yeah, for sure. So what you're looking at is empty, empty, opal, empty, empty. Where did you want to put the gems you have right now?
I would like to put the gems in the same position of like where the door is around the circle from where
Yeah, absolutely. So that would get you to empty, empty, opal, garnet, tanzanite. So empty, empty, white, pink, blue.
Okay.
Okay. So only 2 more?
Sure.
Empty, empty, white, pink, blue. Interesting.
Oh, trans colors. Love it.
Yes.
I got it.
That look.
I understood.
Well done, darling. Shall we?
We shall.
We shall.
Ba-bum. Which room would you like to go to next? There's one more pink door and one more blue door.
How shall we cheat next?
That is the question. Let's go for pink since we
Yeah.
just got a pink.
I do
Yeah.
like pink.
It is a flattering color.
Hey.
Oh, there's so much in the Feywild. You should come visit after this. We'll have tea.
That's lovely.
Introduce you to the family.
Feywild?
It's a place of great beauty and magic. It's a place you would fit in quite well, my dear.
As long as it's not high
Idea that I
renewal.
might.
There's only joy and a little bit of light treason, but mostly joy.
Light treason's my favorite.
Oh, light treason's
On
so
all my
much
dating
fun.
profiles.
The other pink door, it's a deep pink in color with a gold knocker that depicts a sort of nondescript but bestial face.
Oh. Perhaps another creature.
Yes.
What
Let's
is the
kill
other?
this one.
Before we go in, what does the other blue door look like?
Yeah.
For sure. It's a dark blue door with a shiny gold handle.
With no pictures of creatures on it?
No pictures of creatures, no fancy knockers, just a door.
Did you need some
I have the only
courage,
fancy
darling?
knockers here.
I
That's
feel
Got it
right.
after I said it.
Nice.
Low hanging fruit, I gotta go for it. I'm sorry.
Lumi, did you need some courage, darling?
I might need a little courage.
Well, I've got, and he reaches into his pocket. Before I came here, I'm just so lucky to have had this. A good friend of mine named Suds, who was one of the bravest people I have ever met, because they were open in their love for trains. And it was just an amazing thing to watch how brave they were to admit that. They distilled that bravery into this potion here. It's called
Trains
heroism.
rights. I love that.
Yes. So perhaps the heroism of the train's rights will help you in this dungeon.
Oh, are you okay?
Of
Thank you.
course. I think he would mean it for you.
Oh, okay, I'll take it. I also have a potion that makes someone tiny. If anybody would like to be tiny for any reason.
That's fun.
Heroism. How long does that last as a potion?
Yeah,
'Cause
let's
the
see.
spell
That's
is
a
just
while.
a minute.
Oh, is this a minute?
The spell's a
Oh.
minute.
For 1 hour after drinking it, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for 1 hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the Bless spell. No concentration
cool.
required.
So it's fully different from the heroism spell.
Fully
That's
different,
wild,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much better,
Really neat.
frankly.
That's so much better.
Yeah,
Should I do it now? Should I?
hell yes. It's got
Okay.
hours. Go
Potion
for
of
it.
heroism.
Bottoms up.
Yeah.
While
And
you
can
while you
fin-
chug that, Lumi is also at level 10, and we are so close. We're about $40 away.
No
Jeez.
From
way.
$40,000.
No way.
Oh my
this
goodness.
was already a higher goal than we thought to have.
Oh, that's so exciting. How long?
That's amazing.
Someone do the math. How long will $40,000 fund the line? I want to.
Yeah,
I
if you're
want to
just
know.
funding the hotline.
Yeah.
Long time.
Well, at the original goal, it was what 20,000, and that was
Yeah.
at spend for 3%. So roughly, I would assume 6%.
6% of their entire
6%.
annual hotline.
Damn.
Funding.
Man,
Jeez,
you guys
That's
are
a big deal.
amazing.
That's actually amazing. Thank y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Oh, lovely.
Trans rights.
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. Trans/trains rights.
Trans
Absolutely.
rights. That's right. We love all cabooses
Oh
here.
my God. We're at 399999969.
No way. No, it says 40. It says 40. I just saw it.
Is it-
say
Hey, there
40.
we go.
40,000.
Damn.
Love it. We love to see it.
wow, wow, wow,
Congratulations.
Oh,
Yes,
jeez, you
yes,
guys.
yes.
Thank you.
Oh,
You
that's
all are
amazing.
amazing.
This is
Oh
so
my
cool.
God.
Really cool.
I'm going to
I'm
infect
wet
you all with
now.
a layer action that someone redeemed. Can you all roll wisdom saving
Oh,
throws?
shit.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
well, screw you, chat. No.
Natural
Yeah, it's
20.
Fucking A.
Oh,
What are we
that's
rolling?
funny. Wisdom
I'm
save.
Wisdom
You're-
save. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
you're
a
back in the
21.
circular
got a
room that wants
20.
you to rot.
That's good to be a 5.
5.
Oh my goodness. 24.
Would you like my luck point?
I don't think it's gonna
Can
help
we-
with the
The one that I
5.
got donated to?
I appreciate it, but let's save
Luck
it
point,
for
you
what
just
it matters.
re-roll.
I mean, I have
Oh.
lucky normally.
Oh.
So I don't.
I would like to re-roll if that's
Yes,
possible.
yes,
oh,
yes.
Thank you
Oh,
so
also
much.
you have 6 of them. So
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah,
wow.
you have 6 of them yourself.
I
So
would I didn't know that's what they did. Yes, I
Yeah,
would very
it's
much
just
like
a
to
luck
re-roll.
point. You just re-roll. But you
all
have
right.
to take whatever you roll. So
That's
You also
also
have-
going to be a 5.
you also have 13 plus 1 bonuses.
I do.
you always add those.
Save them. I'll go through it. What is the Dane? What's the
you-
damage?
It's fine. Your brain just wants you to rot. That's
Come
all.
on, let's go.
You're gonna
I
take
feel that
7
way
psychic
every day.
damage.
I still
You
get
take
through.
7 psychic damage.
How can it be worse
And
than watching reality
as
television?
you
I can
feel
have
the
that, right?
understanding of rot.
I can have that damage
Because
because of my ability as a thief to go no damage, get away.
does that work for? I
What is
don't
it
think
called?
that's correct. Are you
It's-
trying to think of uncanny dodge? That's
Yes,
for
thank
that's
you.
for attacks.
Okay, no, I can't. All right, I'll take the damage. Fine.
Different.
It just takes
different
off that
thing.
temp damage anyway.
Yeah.
Yay.
that's-
Oh,
that's
kind
aid.
of. Just I hate this room.
That's
Can
so
we
fair.
leave?
You're just in the main space. You're in the
I hate
hallway.
The colors.
Lumi hasn't opened the door yet.
I know.
Open the door, Lumi.
Yeah, I can open the door now. I'm feeling a little bit braver.
Okay.
Uh,
I
One behind
see?
you.
also, Gus would like me to announce that the next and I believe actual final goal that we're going to set is 42069.
Oh,
goodness.
2069.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's-
Makes sense, yes.
Awesome.
I think that's probably going to be our final goal for
we're
the
gonna blow
evening.
through it.
Our
We're gonna blow
expectations have
right
already
through it.
been wildly met and over met, so we don't want to keep pushing it.
Yeah,
and
we do.
everyone is amazing. Everyone who's donating, thank you so much. It's really
Thank you so
appreciated.
much.
Truly.
I want to see 50,000. I don't want to hear any of this. 50,000. That's what I want to see.
A romp.
Let's do it. 50,000.
That's
Let's
right.
get there. Who
Lumi,
cares if
what
the goal's
door
been
did you
met?
open?
I opened the one with the scary creature on the front.
Yeah.
Not scary.
It could be.
It's a
I don't
lion.
know.
I said nondescript bestial face.
Haley
You-
would
your
totally
brain
walk
made
up
it
to a
lion.
lion
I
and be
didn't
like, "Come
authorize
here,
you to
boy.
use my likeness on this
Who's
door.
a good
just so you know.
boy?" Haley's befriending crocodiles and shit.
Lumi opens the door.
Yes.
Lumi, can you roll a Constitution saving throw?
Fuck.
Oh,
yes.
boom.
And I'm
We set her
glad.
up for that.
16 plus
Mhm.
plus 1 is 15 plus my d4 is a 4, so it's 19.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you passed. So you're only gonna take half. You are Jesus. You're gonna take 6 poison damage as an incredible scent of skunk hits you, as you realize opening the door did hit a skunk,
Oh,
which
Oh.
leads you to realize you have just opened the door into a space much larger than makes sense for what you've seen. It is lush, it is green, it is teeming with life. It is a veritable zoo. Any animal that you've ever seen, and many animals that you have not seen, are sort of wandering about here. There's streams cutting through, there's trees, you hearing bird
lovely.
calls, and about 10 feet away from the door is a wooden pedestal, dark wood with a wire cage atop. The top is open, there's nothing inside, and there
Oh,
is a
great.
bronze plaque stuck to the front.
okay.
Shall we?
Yes. What is I would like to go read the plaque.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, welcome to the riddle room, guys.
Yay!
Yeah.
This, this first plaque reads, size means nothing,
Yes, it
nor
does.
speed per hour. This half-inch friend will still climb your tower.
Want to repeat that one?
Yes, please.
I was too busy making fun of it.
I know.
Size means nothing, nor speed per hour. This half-inch friend will climb your tower.
Mm-hmm.
An ant.
Half-inch ants.
Half
Scary
inch.
ant.
Yeah, that's really big.
Yeah, but
Beetle? My ex-husband?
What else is in?
One more time. Can we have the riddle just one more time?
It's in the
Uh,
chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
it's in the chat.
So-
Perfect.
Yep.
Thank you.
Size means nothing. No speed per hour.
Half
This
inch?
half-inch friend will climb your tower.
Is this the time for someone to get tiny? I have a
Inchworm?
potion that makes
It
people
does.
tiny.
I'm inclined to think so, but
Yeah.
maybe not.
And the other thing here just is an empty wire cage atop the pedestal.
Empty wire cage. Do I? I feel like I wanna get tiny and go inside the wire cage.
Park
Yeah, it's as
agrees.
good a lead
That
as we
logic
got.
seems sound.
Should I drink the potion of how do I say this word? Diminution.
Haley,
Diminution.
Diminution.
Anemone.
Yes, Barnaby?
is it a snail?
How would you like to test that out?
I'll pull out a piece of chalk and I will draw a snail.
Yes.
Where are you drawing? Just onto the pedestal?
Onto the pedestal.
Nothing happens when you draw a picture onto the pedestal.
Huh. Miss Lillian, I'm to assume correctly you are a druid, correct?
Uh-huh.
If I could endeavor to have you show us a bit of your skills and perhaps, I don't know how best to say this, turn into a snail for us.
Oh. Can I do that? Oh,
Yeah,
I could
do
turn
it.
into. Can I turn into a snail? I can turn into a snail.
You're wild
I think I'd be a
darling.
pretty big ass snail.
If you're a giant snail, we can feed you the potion and then you can be tiny.
Really on this tiny thing,
amazing.
Loomis.
Okay, I can only.
Is this a kink thing?
Let me see if I can summon snails instead. Hold on.
There's a tiny cage. I feel like someone needs to go inside of it.
Oh, I can just summon snails.
Oh.
Ooh.
I can
Fantastic.
summon.
Also
I'll
incredibly
use
helpful.
summon spirit or
Okay.
summon beast, and I will summon a land-based snail. It can resemble a snail anyway.
A land-based.
Yeah. You are in a room so full of it. You summon spirits, and a snail just like crawls up to you from
No.
somewhere in the space.
Heh.
Starts sort of scaling your leg.
Ooh, well, I sort of put it in the cage. Here, go to the cage.
Mhm. The snail sits in the bottom. The wire top to the cage slams shut, and the entire pedestal shoves back down into the earth at incredible speed.
Dead
And then
snail.
about 5 feet further in, another pedestal zhoops up from the earth. Another plaque, another cage open on the top.
Oh, there's
Oh,
more.
Well,
Oh,
brilliant.
it's good we didn't put you in. Yeah.
I think it's probably a good thing you didn't put me in there. Yeah.
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 Sorry.
It's a process. We're learning as we go.
We're learning, yes.
We're learning, yeah.
Okay.
We're learning not to put me in cages. Unless it's for a fun time, but that wasn't it.
So I asked for consent.
Let's read the next plaque.
Next plaque. Next plaque.
The next plaque says, "It eats with 2 feet, though not with its paws. To tell you its supper would ruin this clause."
Is it a sloth?
But not with its paws.
These were 2 feet.
I'm so useless with these.
No, but not
doing
with its
great, Aram.
paws.
No,
I'm
really
just
not.
Think of
very
animals.
pretty.
Tell you the supper would
It
ruin
eats
its
with 2
claw.
feet. It doesn't say it has paws. Just well, does that imply it has paws? So it's got to be pawed.
Not with its paws.
It eats.
With
I
2
mean-
feet.
It doesn't have paws.
Or it does have paws, but it doesn't eat with them.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
good question, chat. It's
Oh!
supper in the sense that like not possessive, not like it is supper.
Is it like a panda or something, or like something that would eat? Like if we're doing paws are like the hands and then feet are like the back legs, something that eats with its back legs, maybe.
Why do I feel like we're overthinking this?
I think
Probably. We're probably definitely overthinking.
it eats with 2 feet, though not with its paws.
A
Tell
monkey?
you what supper would ruin its claws. The claws is the key sentence here.
Yeah.
Because it's not clause as in CLAWS. It's clauses in a contract.
But
Well, I'm
B,
assuming that this statement is the clause. Right? The riddle itself?
Yeah.
wildly outside my territory.
I but like if it told you if the riddle tells you what it would eat, then it would be very obvious. That's how I interpreted the last sentence.
Is it for sure an animal? Well, no, the bestial door hints that all the answers are going to be animals. Okay.
Would it be a pig, Haley?
How do you want to test it?
I'm gonna look for a pig.
We just had
Sure.
one.
Do you want to roll a nature check to go pig hunting?
I'll go pig hunting.
Can
Did
I
we
help?
just have a pig? Oh no, we don't have a pig. It was a
We
monster.
can't go back in there. No,
Right, no, we
don't
can't
go
go
back
in
to that
there. You're
pig.
right. No, we can't open that door.
No.
We've been wrote on it. Do not open. No pig inside. Yes.
What's your nature check, Barnaby?
My nature check, it is what is my bonus on this. It's only a +1, so that's a 13.
13. It's not that hard to find different animals around here, so you can find a pig. Do you want to animal handling?
Oh, that's right. We're in a forest.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're in a zoo.
I forgot.
Yes, I would like to. I would like to pull some rope from my bag to maybe give me a little bit of a efficiency check. I'm going to use this equipment. I spent all that
Yeah.
gold on it.
For sure. Roll animal handling, and then because you're using rope, if it's a successful enough roll, I'll just let you kind of lead it there.
Okay, so that's a 18.
18. Sounds good. You can lead a pig. Hey, Lumi, can you roll me on D100 for a wild magic?
Oh my
I
goodness.
keep getting you. I'm so sorry.
That's
my love.
okay. It's funny.
Not the potted plant.
Be
Oh,
plant.
please.
Fireball, Dion.
Go
Oh,
flip.
God,
Oh
if
no,
there's a
actually,
fireball.
no fireballs, please. Luck gods.
My body's ready.
61.
What was that?
61.
61. For the next minute, you must shout when you speak.
Okay.
Dion, you can pretty easily lead the pig back and get it into that wire cage, but it does not slam shut or go back down.
Can we
Alright,
roll
you-
survival to see what animals are around?
It's
That's
a lot of
very
them.
Smart.
There's like
Yeah, we're
things
in
from
a
different
zoo.
climates in here. It's a big zoo.
Eats with its feet.
Eats with 2 feet. It's definitely overthinking it to think that it's like 2 feet in length and not just 2 physical feet, right?
I could be, darling. I'm so bad at these.
Is it a
You're
chicken?
doing great, Aram.
Is it a chicken?
Is it a chicken?
Eats with 2 feet, though not with its paws. To tell it's up to
Yeah,
tell you
like-
supper would ruin
Whatever
its
it eats would give away what this is.
That's
So,
what I assumed, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, maybe it's something that's dinner is in its name, like an anteater or something.
Anteater.
You know, like
yeah.
if it tells us it's
Yeah.
up, so it's something like that, right?
Yeah, let's try it, Anteater.
Nah. Okay.
Do you want to go look for it, Dion?
Yeah, sure. I'll keep looking for animals.
Yeah.
What else
um,
has
Come here, little
its-
anteater.
What else has
I'll
its
run a
name?
ranch. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I've been
dude.
around animals.
yeah. I'm not gonna make you keep rolling nature. That's
Okay.
boring. But I will have you roll animal handling to see if you get attacked by an anteater, because that's more fun.
Okay, then that is a
Aggressive
22.
anteaters.
Guess
You don't.
animal?
It's fine. They're pretty calm.
Yeah, do we look like ants?
Dion comes back with just an armful of anteater.
Oh.
And you
I
can
named it
deposit
Bernard.
Oh, hello,
hello,
Bernard.
The snail, when you placed it in its cage, the cage was much too big, and this time the anteater fits pretty nicely into this wire cage, and the top slams shut.
Are you
and the head
serious?
still sinks. Did you know an anteater's tongue is 2 feet long?
Wow.
Oh.
You were correct. It was 2 feet in
It
length.
was a
Have a
distance
big
thing.
That was
Brain
that was the
puppy.
double meaning.
I
Oh,
didn't
look
deserve to
at
get that one
that.
right. I will tell you
No,
that
but
right
you
now.
no,
I was just like,
own it.
what has its dinner in its name?
You
Trying
were
to be
doing
like-
it.
I was
That
like,
was you.
okay.
You were the good. That was
That's
so
so
Yeah.
stupid. Okay.
Look
okay.
how
That was
clever.
brilliant. We got the listen. The route we took doesn't matter so long as we reach the
Yeah.
destination.
I know. Nothing makes you
Doing
feel worse
so
than almost
bad.
getting a riddle. It's
Uh,
The anteater disappears beneath the earth, and the third and final pedestal of this room.
What sound does an anteater make as it dies?
Oh no!
Just hollow sound as it sinks into the earth.
And then silence.
Oh,
Is there another one?
there's
Yes.
one more that has appeared.
Who do we
behind.
sacrifice next?
Okay.
It says he'll jump to walk and sit to stand. He'll go back out to his sun-soaked land.
Kangaroo.
Frogs, kangaroos.
Can we get well?
Unsoaked
Is it gonna
land.
be added to the chat or?
It can
Yes,
be
it
added to
will.
the chat.
Because
This frog was my initial guess, but
Frog is probably a better one.
frogs like
Yeah.
sunbathe on rocks.
Jumps
What's
to
my
Jump to
walk.
walk. The only reason I think sun-soaked land is because Australia is a hellhole.
I think you're right. I think it is a kangaroo,
It is a kangaroo because they sit on their tails when they stand,
and
It
is
must be a
sun-soaked
kangaroo.
land.
Okay.
right?
Sit to stay.
All right.
Yeah,
This is
honestly, I
Rob
think
talking,
I
not
think it's a
Fox.
kangaroo. I think
Fox
it is
never
a
heard of a
kangaroo.
kangaroo.
Oh boy.
I think it's a kangaroo.
We're going to have to catch a kangaroo, boy. All right.
Oh god, those things are. Have you ever seen a kangaroo? Like they're terrifying.
They are terrifying.
If
They're demi-humans. It's really
Mhm.
scary.
I could maybe help.
Who's kangaroo hunting?
I'm kangaroo.
Yeah, I would like
What's
to
a
help.
kangaroo?
A problem.
I don't
and the
know,
answer.
but we're gonna find out.
All right. Hello,
I'd turn into one, but I don't want to go in the cage.
Yeah, don't go in the cage, darling. It doesn't
So
seem like a
yeah,
good
we don't
move.
have that.
Yes, we. I will look for this kangaroo.
This kangaroo, you
Kangaroo.
say.
It's a lot scarier than its
Fun
name
word.
implies. It sounds like a fun word, but it
It
ain't a fun
does.
creature.
We'll see
I'm
who finds it
expecting a
first. Hey,
slinky.
Dion and Fock, can you both roll nature?
Oh, of course I
Absolutely.
can, darling. Let me see. Where's nature? Boats +3. Surprising.
Uh-huh.
That would
is
be a 22.
15.
I am a surprising expert on kangaroos.
Dion, despite you being the one who knows what you're looking for, Fock, you do find yourself very close to a creature that's like about your height and looks really strong, has big ears, is sitting back on its tail as it's standing there.
There's something
Seems to
very
match the
large here that I
description.
don't know what it is, so I imagine it's that.
You want to roll an animal handling check on it?
Do I have to?
Well, it depends. Do you
Uh,
want to get it back where it needs to be?
You know what? How about, hello, animal, let's be friends.
Oh, God. Can you use the friends cantrip on a kangaroo?
If
What
it's
are the rules?
persuasion.
Truly a question for the ages.
I think as long as it has an intelligence score of something, it works. Like,
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was any. It's one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you. and
Oh,
you
it requires
haven't
a
pissed it
humanoid.
off yet. Does it
they're
say humanoid?
okay. A kangaroo
They're kind
is so
of a
cute.
humanoid.
They're kind of humanoid.
They're
Have you
pretty
seen
close.
them?
I'm looking at one that just says creature.
Creature works for me.
Yeah.
Let me see
Your
what
call,
a
DM.
kangaroo's wisdom looks like. I wonder if there's kangaroo stats.
In 1 minute, this will go bad, but for
I
right
think
now,
if it
this
has,
is
I think
fine.
if it has above a 1 or a 2, it can be used, but I'm not sure.
Because 3 is the threshold for.
Chat says
Okay.
kangaroos are humanoids.
Yeah, you can guess the friends spell on the
Yes.
kangaroo, which gives you advantage on persuasion checks
Yes.
for the next
Wha-
minute. So why don't you roll to persuade?
Hello, little kangaroo. We have a home for you, and homes are very expensive right now. No money down. Come live in it. Come.
Australia's canon now.
Why didn't you roll that with that persuasion with advantage for me? please?
Persuasion with advantage, and I've got a plus
Mhm.
11. So
That sounds right.
that is going to be a 21.
You are being followed by a kangaroo.
I've got it. Come. Look at this. I should have a little flute. Just sing along, it'll follow me.
Yeah, and when you bring it back to the pedestal,
Yes.
I mean, if you squish
Go
it,
on,
it'll probably
Susan.
fit.
Everyone give Susan a push. I'm very weak right now, so
Jam the kangaroo into the wire cage.
yes.
It's like partially, it doesn't all the way fit. We would have to really keep
Oh
it.
no, if it goes
Enjoy
down the
your
ground.
new
But
life.
the
Slams the door.
the top of the wire cage still does come up and like run into it, and then the
Oh.
pedestal does slam underground.
Good
Please
luck
tell me
down
the demons
under.
that didn't make into the cage didn't get cut off.
No, there's nothing remaining above ground.
Kangaroos live beneath the earth, right?
I mean, they do live down under.
No, perfect then. We'll send you home.
It's a joke.
I'm leaving. I'm going home. I'm done with this game. I don't like this cave. And
there
I'm
must be
over
more
it.
animals to torture. Let's
Yeah.
continue.
A smaller pedestal appears right behind where you just sent a kangaroo to die a painful death.
We must have to put a kitten in that one.
With a wire cage, but inside of this wire cage is a large rose quartz just sitting and waiting for you.
Oh, it's our reward. We win.
I can't believe I got this right.
We're almost done.
We are so good at this dungeon.
We're doing
Are.
so well.
And
Yes.
we're good at cheating.
Oh, I do love cheating.
It's only cheating if you get caught.
That's
Mhm.
true.
And
That
who's
is
gonna
true.
stop us?
No one.
I'm gonna
No
pick
one
up the
at
rose
all.
quartz.
Easy enough.
Put it in.
There is one more room.
Yes.
The
Off
dark
we
blue
go.
door, right?
Yes.
With the shiny
Let's
handle.
go in.
All right.
Are you just going in?
At
Well, let's
this
check
point-
it for traps.
Are you investigating it?
Yeah, I might as well, even though I have no real special ability. I'll just look at it. All right, I look at the door. 6 plus 9, 15. Do I see anything?
Looks like a door.
Looks like a door. I guess we're fine.
Let's kick it open.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
Let's do it as a group.
I can't. I'm like Mr. Burns, like
Ineffectively.
trying to kick the door.
You
My
three
little
string.
weak wrist just slapping
Three
against it.
string.
Yeah, you can all slap the door open. And in here you see another very lush space. Again, larger than you would expect. Those first two rooms were kind of dark and small, but these two are just full of life. This one, instead of being like a zoo, is a lot more like a garden. There's these beautifully paved walking paths kind of dipping around mounds of flowering plants and trees. This entire place is very bright. It feels very warm with sunlight. But there's no sky that you can see, no sun. Instead, above you is this like thick green canopy, even though it's not attached to any discernible trees. It's a very weird little extra dimensional space that you found yourself in. And there's nothing immediately apparent in here other than just garden.
Oh.
A lovely place.
Yes. Shall we
Yeah, we-
stroll?
We shall.
And unlock
Let's
my arms.
I
us-
may need to lean on you, though, darling.
Oh,
I'm a little tired. I'm a little winded.
okay.
You are
Okay, let's
fading
stroll.
fast, fuck.
I am normally rather weak. I'm not going to lie, but
Such
this
a
is quite a
delicate
lot.
flower, so weak on the stem.
I'm normally a little stronger, but I would say today I'm a tad wilting.
Wilting
I could
flower.
really
Delicate.
use some brandy.
Oh,
I do have 2 wish spells. No, I'll save them.
yes, maybe not right now.
Does
Yeah,
the
no, use
item
them for alcohol,
replication for
He's
brandy
so tempted.
not...
He's
Just
like,
do it, Fox.
I wish for a fifth of
That
brandy,
would
but he's
actually
not
be the
going to.
safest thing you could do is summon up brandy because it's not magical.
Right, it wouldn't further hurt me, but I think even Fox a little wiser than that.
The four of you go for a stroll. It's
Yes.
beautiful in here. This is by far like the best place you've been so
Mhm.
far. Until you find something that does stick out. Every planter, every area in here is full of something that's growing, except for one. There is an empty planter. Next to it is a small, shallow box of sand, kind of up on a table. You know, like a Zen garden
Yeah.
with the rake. Yeah, it looks like that, but with no rake. And above this empty planter, about 150 feet in the air, suspended by the green canopy, in a dangling glass box, is a large blue gem.
Ah,
Mm.
we need that gem.
Cheat.
Yes. How to cheat.
Well,
It's a glass box. Can we just break it?
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
yeah, I think we could.
I'll pull out my sling, and I'll just yeah. All right, everyone stand back. I don't want glass in anyone's eye. And he will.
Oh, so considerate. Thank you.
And I'll just fling a rock at it.
roll to hit? What is the distance on sling? Because it's 150 feet away.
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
I don't know how far your rock is going.
Well, it's got a range of 3120, so that would be within my.
No, because 120 is your far distance.
Right, and
This
how
is
far is it?
150.
Oh, well then
You could-
well,
if
then
you could-
you can fling it, it like goes up like 120 feet, doesn't hit the thing like 30 feet off, and then falls right back down.
That
No,
was,
I can't do it.
but that was so close. If we could get you 30 feet in the air,
Oh yes. Oh,
they're
possibly.
trees.
Yes.
Or alternatively, I Eldritch Blast it.
Oh, that's much
That's
better.
Still
also
too
great.
far. 120 feet.
That would do it.
Oh,
That would do it.
because you've doubled it. Yeah, that'll do it.
Turn for Eldritch
Spell
Blast
Sniper.
is rolling to attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, roll to
Okay.
hit then.
I'm gonna use a luck point. Yeah, that's just okay, that's better. That is a 16. I can math.
A 16. This has tiered ACs if you're trying to hit it from the ground. 16, you'll just you'll hit it and you'll see it move and wobble around, but it doesn't break or fall. You technically did 1 damage to it.
Dion, can you climb up there and just grab it?
I'll try. Can
There's
I?
not really walls in here.
There's no walls.
We're
I have no vine growth
Are there
spells.
trees?
Can't.
There are. They don't go all the way up to that canopy. There's nothing.
I'm just trying to get
discernible attached to it.
120 feet close to it. So just a tree that goes up 30 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you roll investigation?
Beautiful.
Worst comes
We
to
could
worst,
also
could-
see if there's like a seed to grow in this pot because I could druid craft it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah, I could.
Is
druid
there
it.
water? Like we could raise. Someone could float up to it.
Hmm. You know, I could simply wish for one of us to fly.
You could do that.
It's an option.
16 for your investigation.
You could also summon an
Um,
elemental and have it go get it.
Yeah,
that's
you can
good too.
find a tree that's decently tall. If you wanted to scale it, would probably get you within about 110 feet.
That's fine. I will kiss my wedding ring, and I will use my ability. What's it called? One moment. It's from my Pact of the Talisman, so it allows me to add a D4 using my talisman, which is my wedding ring.
Oh.
Aw,
Hmm.
that's so nice.
Help me
Sounds
out here,
sweet.
Chance. And I'm using Eldritch Blast.
Mhm.
That is 21.
Nice.
21 to hit. Yes, you hit it solidly. With that, I would like you to roll damage.
All right.
It went down just a hitch from that earlier hit.
Wait, that's a D1. And that is 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. It cracks the glass splinters, but it doesn't break all the way open.
We've almost cheated this one through.
Very much so.
Can I hit it with a guiding bolt now?
Yeah.
Can I?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no! If you want to do something.
Oh, I was just gonna do something similar. Climb up and hit it with chill touch.
Ooh.
Can I climb up to Dion and do the same?
Yeah, you can't just spider climb. Can you roll athletics to get yourself up the tree?
Yeah. But that's not bad. 15 plus Yeah. 17. Sorry, math.
17. Yeah. You can get up to the top in that 110 foot range, and then you wanted to do chill touch.
Yeah, same thing.
That's a roll to hit as well. Yes.
Correct. Okay, yes.
I want to make sure my glass isn't making saving throws.
No, you are correct. I got a 17.
17. We'll do 1 more damage. It looks like it's about to break. Just needs another good hit to it. Lillian, you had a
Guiding bolt.
guiding bolt? Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Roll to hit.
And then if this doesn't work, well, I mean, if it hits but doesn't break it, the next attack will have advantage. So
Oh, perfect.
yeah. That is a 19.
19. Can you roll damage, please?
Should aim, everyone.
46 radiant damage.
Woo!
Wow.
Guiding bolt. It's a good one.
The hell does
14
that mean?
Wow.
14 damage. Yeah, you reach up, you send out this bolt. It gets in between the cracks in the glass that already exist, and it bursts into 100 small pieces, raining glass down upon you. Can everyone make a dexterity saving throw?
Who needs
Fair.
puzzles when you can cheat?
18.
That's an 11. I deserve that.
10.
That's a 13.
13, 10, 11. Fox?
18.
18. Everybody takes 8 damage, except Fox takes 4, and then also you have evasion, so you actually only take 2.
All right.
I'll take 4 because I have evasion now. So
So true. I always forget you.
Does the
the-
gem fall?
The gem does also fall, but first you get glass rained upon you. The gem falls into that empty planter.
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
Mhm.
Excellent. Well
Yeah, it
done,
just lands in dirt.
team. It went right
Oh.
into the dirt.
Love it.
I want to reach in my pocket and drink one of my potions.
Yeah, your
shit.
healing potions or a different
Yes,
one?
one of my healing potions.
Gotcha.
Is everyone okay?
I feel like a
Almost
pincushion. Let me just
Oh,
pick
I'm
a
so
shard of
sorry.
glass out.
I just like mage hand a few of those right out of you. Bing, bing, bing. You're okay, dog. It's okay.
I wasn't due for an action punch.
I know. But you're so brave. Yes, good job. Good job. Little teeny band-aids. There you are, darling.
So brave.
Anyway, so we've won.
It feels like we won.
It does feel like we've won. Now poke
Yeah.
the rock in the dirt. Do your thing, rock.
You're poking it in the planter.
Well, it's in the dirt, right? So like, hello.
Maybe
what are you
let's
doing?
take it to the door.
Yeah, I think we just have to take it to the door.
I
first.
believe so,
Door,
yes.
yeah, the
That
door.
does make more sense as
I
opposed to
love
me
the
thinking
initiative,
it might
though.
become a tree. But no, you're right. It probably belongs in the door.
Yeah, you can
Go to
bring
the
it over. This was a big sapphire that you have here. Did you already put the rose quartz in? Either way, you can do
I
it now.
believe
We'll shove it in now.
Yeah, we're doing too.
Like a glove.
Yes, you can put in your final gems. You have sapphire, rose quartz, opal, pink garnet, tanzanite, a nice little blue, pink, white, pink, blue arrangement.
Oh, it's the trans colors. How lovely.
You did it.
Go
Hey,
for
we
it.
have an wild magic, sir.
And a layer action,
Lord.
please.
And a
That's-
layer action. Hey,
Last
Louie, can you
ones.
roll on a wild
No. We can't make the train's flag, then immediately have it attack us. No.
I guess my
No
man.
homophobia.
Sorry, I just
I mean,
really want
sometimes
Louie to be
the
a little
community
ant,
does
I
attack
guess.
itself,
I
not gonna
guess.
lie. We'll just say that Blair White did this one.
Stella likes
You
that
know.
one.
Okay, for the wild magic, I rolled a 22.
20.
Please don't hurt me.
Caitlyn Jenner at moment.
Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws. Oh, we did this one earlier. If in the next minute you cast a spell that has to do the saving throw, the person you cast it on will have disadvantage. I don't believe
Fair.
that's going to come up. We
I
did get
did
one more
agree.
layer action. If everyone wants to roll a wisdom saving throw against feeling like they're rotting.
14.
15.
15.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Put
20.
a point of luck, and that's a natural 20. So take away. I just spent a point of luck.
That was a high
I'm
number.
ready to rot.
Dion and Lillian both take 11 psychic damage.
Maybe I wasn't ready to rot.
You can like almost feel parts of your skin start to slough off. It doesn't.
I really don't like
and,
this place.
No.
Falk and Lumi, I'm just gonna ask you to take 5, please.
Okay.
Psychic damage.
Well, I have one
Unfortunate.
I have one temp hit point left.
And our max HP is still raised, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep. That'll be for the entire tournament. Yes.
Oh,
so we got
wow.
that healed.
Mm-hmm. 8 is a good thing.
Wow.
More can even be unlocked
Oh.
during the finale.
We had also gotten
Neat.
another one, right?
Oh, so are
We
we
have
at
3 aids or 4.
4.
Oh, so
4. I thought it
we
was
have to
just
add
3.
5 more?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I
My
just-
So you
goodness
You can
gracious.
heal. Your max HP is up by 20.
Wow. Okay.
No. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I see.
There we go. Okay, I've got it. I've got it done right
Thank
now.
you.
Amazing.
clarification. Wow.
all of your gems are in place. The etchings of that door begin to materialize in 3D. The shapes deepen and expand until there is, in fact, a real door present that could be opened if one of you
Yay.
wanted to.
I will open the door and hold it open for the ladies and fuck.
And
Doors wide.
I
Dion,
do love having
you
a door open for me.
put your hand on the handle, open the door. Two things happen.
Oh,
First
good.
thing that happens, charisma saving throw if you would.
Of course.
Gross.
Got that. Not even.
Do it, Dion.
Yeah, I feel
Not
pretty
even
good about it.
worried.
Okay, that's nice. 21.
That's a 21.
Nice.
Okay.
Of course, y'all made those.
We're very charming.
Yeah, you're getting 2 damage.
Oh,
just
just them.
Wait,
two
was
going,
it?
right?
Wait, I thought it was all of
Oh.
us.
it was gonna be for all of you. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I was like,
my
did I?
brain
Was it just
Sorry.
Dion?
seeping out of my ears, gone.
Fine, totally understandable.
I'm going to spend a luck point.
I have a 21.
Okay,
And there we go.
You're also gonna take
17
2.
plus 3 is 20.
2. You'll take 2 psychic damage as Dion opens this door and reveals a white ascending staircase that goes up and up into darker and darker areas. But you know that's where you're supposed to go. There's something there that is for you. All of you are hit with these images of a sphere.
Mm.
And it's all you want. And you know that's where it is. Dion, the other thing that happens when you open this door is in your free hand, a small golden statue of a canary appears. And you have a being you can call on at any time in the finale to make a giant rideable canary. I can send you the stats for a giant canary. They're not the hardiest
Fuck
things in the world, but
yeah.
sometimes you just want to fly. And the animals here are a big fan of yours.
Wow.
Thank you, friend.
This is where you are left with the stairs ahead of you. You can ascend.
Before we go up,
Oh, yes.
and Falk turns to you and he puts his hands out and he like moves to he grabs one of your hands each and like moves like from a
Group
circle,
hug.
right?
Oh
Well,
my god, group hug.
Now
Teamwork.
whatever's above us is calling us in a very unnatural way. I have felt such things before, but I'll have you know, I have never felt prouder or more sure that a group could face such challenges. I think if we stick together and if we trust each other, we've got this.
Something weird is about to
Valentine.
touch us, huh?
I think
Oh,
so.
I hope
I think it's going to
so.
be really
Weird.
weird and really, really gross, but I think we can do
Something
it.
weird.
I know.
Absolutely.
Slimy.
Few things are above us. Let's fix that problem.
All right, go team.
Go team.
Time to murder.
Let's take a healing potion.
Drag
Let's
yourself
go,
up
Stella.
the endless stairs into the darkness.
Oh,
I
God, it's
cannot
so hard with
believe how
strength
bad
3.
you cheated my dungeon.
Oh.
My
Oh.
God! That was supposed
We-
to be
honestly,
so
We probably could have just wished to solve the dungeon.
I
you
could have.
Hey,
I thought
Ron,
about
thanks
it.
for the restraint on that one.
That was so good. All I did was wish for all of my
I know, and now I
my
have to write up
magical
Ring
items
of
that were
Winter stuff in case
already
you just
broken.
killed Persephone.
Look, all I did was summon the broken magic items I already had.
Oh, and that is going to be where we will end our Earth dungeon, the final of our 4 preliminary dungeons, which means we will see everybody at 8 p.m. Central Time and whatever that is in all the other time zones in about half an hour to see which team pulls it off in the end.
Hell yeah.
But we know
Wow.
who's going to do it.
Yeah, but just come see us win. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, there'll be other people there, but like, really,
If you care.
we're team hot and unbothered, so like, you should. Really
We do need an audience for our victory.
We do.
And
Yes.
Amelia would be very sad if you missed it.
Yes.
You want to make Amelia sad?
No one does.
No.
No, it would not be good for their health.
All right, we are going to leave. Take our last half an hour break of the day. We will see you all back here very, very soon. Thank you all for playing. You get a very short break, and then you get to keep playing.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Thanks,
Some of us
guys.
are just built
Oh.
different.
Thank you,
Thank you
everyone.
so much. We'll see you soon.
Keep the donations coming.
Bye. Thank you for
See you soon.
listening.